Welcome back. This is an update video for CFX USDT trade that we were looking for a potential setup on the 17th of April. And yes, we are completely transparent in terms of how price has moved against us in this case. In our previous video, we did draw out our horizontal support lines on the daily time frame. And we gave justifications as to why we thought that was happening. At that point in time, on the 17th of April, price was here. And we thought that this will be an area that it could potentially bounce. We did two zones, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then we also stated that the mid-place price point would be potentially a good area to go long. The market was thinking differently. Instead, what has happened is price failed to go back up to the previous high. So this zone and this third zone were completely out of the question. But what I want to bring to your attention, more from a learning perspective, is how price reacted to the bottom of this area. Let me just extend the horizontal ray around here, and I'll color that in a different color. Let's do it red so you can see that nice and bright. So price managed to entice or come back to the bottom of this zone we were anticipating at the top. We also said that from a risk to reward perspective, ideally we look for 1.1 to 3. This was just under 1 to 3. With our entry at the top of our zone, so just keeping everything conservative there. What we did see, price coming back to where it had shown an interest, but obviously it did not break above, and therefore once it failed to penetrate or go higher or stay consolidating in this zone, there was a big price movement down to the lower side. So much so that even this other zone that we had drawn out was disrespected as well. As you can see, price is coming back, and this is potentially the new area of focus. Right now, we are out of this trade. We were stopped out. We didn't ladder into this trade either. So we're just recording this video from GPT traders to give you a insight that trades do not always go in our favor, and as long as risk to reward is managed, you can still have a bunch of losing trades and still be very, very profitable. So in this case, this was a failed trade. Now, what can we expect in terms of going forward? Just want to draw a momentum line here. Let's put that in black to say, right, price is moving down along this momentum line. It looks like this could be a very important zone of interest. Would it capture that and then bounce back, or would it do a little fake out and then drop back down again? We will come back with another potential trade setup as we monitor price in this regard. But for now, just giving some transparency on some feedback in how this trade did not go in our favor and actually worked against us. We'll come back for another trade next time. Thank you, everybody.